What's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a requested video. I actually got a request from a couple of you guys to review some makeup from Juice Beauty. And this is a company that I've heard about left and right for a really long time. And I assumed that they were really expensive because they are actually who makes Gwyneth Paltrow's Goop skincare line. And that's the first place that I heard of Juice Beauty, was on her site. And I was like, wow, this is a really expensive makeup brand. But it turns out hers is just kind of at a premium because this is actually what I would call a pretty affordable brand. Plus, right now they are doing a Friends and Family. I'm not sure if it's going to still be going on by the time I post this video, but I'll try and get it up as quickly as possible, and it's 20% off for anybody who has just signed up for their email list. And I found a code, I think, where I got it for like 15% off just for being new. I actually have 6 products to try out today, and I only ordered 4 of them, and then they actually come with a lot of deluxe samples. So one of them that we won't be trying on camera is a face soap, because that would be kind of interesting. So we are going to be trying out a mascara. This came as a sample. This is a deluxe sample that came with it. Also, the primer that came with it, the Phytopigments Illuminating Primer, just a one-time sample. And then this is what I ordered, the Phytopigments Flawless Serum Foundation in the shade Fair 02. And I also got this Juice Beauty Phyto Liquid Lip Trio in 3 different colors, Apple, Blythe, and Gwyneth. I want to really get back into kind of like bright berry lips for spring, and so I thought this would be a really great way to do that. The ingredients in this stuff are amazing. We're going to be talking all about that as I try this stuff on, but I kind of want to go ahead and jump in so that you guys aren't waiting forever for me to put the makeup on. So I've already done my skincare. We're going to go ahead and go in with the primer. It says, for best results, apply after Juice Beauty skincare. Well, sorry. All right. And it is not clear. It's kind of a, ugh. I'm not really sure, like, what color that is. It's sort of iridescent, but it's also kind of brown beige. And it does have like illuminating properties that I can see in it, a little bit of sheen, so. Oh wow, huh. It sunk in completely. It was really, really liquidy and now it's gone. That is so freaky. Huh, ooh, it's kind of warming. Interesting. I'm gonna let that cook on my skin for a second and we will look at the website and see if it's supposed to be warming my skin. So the primer is a lightweight primer formulated without silicones and with rich coconut alkanes, I don't have my glasses on, in an antioxidant-rich organic base of botanical juices, infused with age-defying serum to illuminate skin, smooth the appearance of lines and wrinkles, and blur imperfections for a flawless complexion and naturally beautiful radiance. I have no idea if it was supposed to warm my skin, but it definitely did. You guys, this is chock full of good stuff. They call it Juice Beauty because it actually has fruit juice in it. So that's cool. Antioxidants are so good for your skin. That's the deal with that guy. All these are vegan and cruelty free. This is for all skin types. Perfect base for all foundations. Yada, yada, yada. All right, we're gonna go in with the Phytopigments Flawless Serum Foundation. Not holding it on camera. Let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. Very pretty packaging. You get, it is 1 fluid ounce and it is $44, but you can get 15% off your first order, and I'm pretty sure they throw you discounts after that too. So the directions, so we make sure that we're doing this right. It says apply after your daily juice skincare using fingertips or a brush. Apply to forehead, nose, cheeks, chin. Evenly blend into skin. There's really nothing. Yeah, that's pretty straightforward. Okay, let's go ahead and put this on. I'm going to use my fingers because this is supposed to be kind of a, I don't know. I feel like, whoa, it's so thin. Okay, huh, all right, interesting. Was it supposed to be like that? I don't know. Holy moly. Whoa, that's light. Oh my goodness. I ordered the second lightest and, hello, what? It is not. It is so light and it is so thin. That is so weird. Oh boy, what's going on here? Honey, what's going on? Did I do this right? It's so patchy. It's so weird and it's already drying down. Stop! Ah! It's like a layer of paint on my face that just like didn't, I don't know. Did it do anything other than make my skin really white? Aw, I'm so disappointed. I'm gonna dampen a sponge here. Huh. I guess this is their lightest shade, not their second lightest, so. And it doesn't look that crazy, like, until I put it on my skin. Let's try this again. Huh, whoa, look at the coverage. I can't express to you guys how watery this is. It is so bizarre. Like, it's so thin. Like, look. it'll just drip down my hand. But like, regardless, I can get too light of a shade to work. You know what I mean? Like, I can always get it to work with some bronzer and stuff, so let's just, you know, hold off on judging too quickly, and at least we can test for the performance of it. It feels kind of cool on the skin. Interesting. Like cool, like temperature cool. Now understand why Buff, their other color, is sold out, because it seems to be probably a better white girl match. Like, this is for really porcelain skin, but the pictures online don't really give it justice. Like, I feel like the photos online show somebody that would use the next color darker as being a lot darker complected than I am. So this is a little bit gray, but as it's drying down, it is giving me kind of more coverage and a little bit more matte coverage. This is absolutely insane looking. All right, I'm really impressed with the dry down. That freaked me out at first. That finish is gorgeous. And also, let me see here. I kind of feel like once it's down, it like doesn't really want to move around. So I don't know if I necessarily even need to powder it, but I feel like I should. I don't know why. Maybe I'll just use my Wowder. Wowder's kind of a good happy medium when you don't really feel like powdering, because it doesn't make everything super, super matte. It just makes everything kind of like go back to being skin colored. And it's got a little pigment, which we could use right now. I've been using that full coverage foundation from Luscious Cosmetics recently. And so it is a little different right now for me to be wearing kind of a lighter weight foundation, but I mean, for all the freak out that I was having there, because that was just not a normal texture of product that I've used, it's just not what I expected at all. That's what I get for going into it with expectations, I guess. But like, for all that freak out, this is actually really beautiful. And I like that even though it's lightweight, it's not, like they say, I think they call it a serum foundation. Yeah, a lot of serum foundations take a lot of powder to powder down, because they'll be like really like gummy on the skin almost. They're like gel-like. And so you end up powdering the crap out of your skin and getting basically a really heavy layer of makeup on by the time you're done, which defeats the whole purpose of having a serum foundation, if you ask me. This is actually really thin, and it actually dries down, so you don't need a ton of powder, and you can kind of still see all of, you know, the nuances, the freckles, the everything, like if that's your aesthetic. I like that. I think it's pretty. So far, I would use this again just because it's so thin and it dries down so easily. Like, it just feels so lightweight. Very impressed. It's not moving around. I like that. Most serum foundations, like, you know, if you wear kind of like that no makeup kind of foundation, it just moves around on you. It never wants to just like chill, and this actually has a matte finish, which is nice. I'm kind of dreading using this, but this is, oh, you guys, look how sad. I need a new pan. I'm gonna get one, like, today, of my pink leopard from Too Faced. I'm so obsessed with this stuff, but it shattered like it does, and there's barely any left, so. So I painted my bathroom today, you guys, and it is absolutely the most hideous shade of pink. I didn't paint the whole bathroom, I just painted like the back wall in the bathroom. And I mean, it is a nightmarish shade of pink. I was going for like millennial pink to go as kind of like a backdrop to my hanging plants. But it's too blue and it just looks fluorescent. Like, I can see it from 2 rooms away through the doorway, and every time I look at it I go, oof, like, oof. So there'll be another trip to the hardware store today for me. So since this is so pale, I do think I still want to go in with just a little bit of this ASOS blush that I love so much, that is so kind of like pretty and apricot-y. And we're just doing one of those on the cheekies. Oh, that's so nice. As foundations go, this one is very cooperative. And if I do it again, probably order the next shade up. Cool thing about Juice Beauty, though, is that they're not weird about putting their stuff on other people's sites. Like, they sell it on Amazon, they sell it on Goop. I don't know, I've seen it a lot of places, like a lot of places. So you can get Juice Beauty. If they're like out of a shade on their website or something, just go on another website. They have it everywhere. Okay, I'm going to do my eyes and my eyebrows and everything, and I will come back and we will talk about lips. Okay, so I have stopped short of doing my eyelashes because we do want to test out this mascara that they sent along, And we're also going to try out some lip colors here. So this is their Phyto Pigments Ultra Natural Mascara. This guy is $24 for the full size. All right, that brush is, whoa, it's huge. And I took it a little easier, smudgier on the eyeliner so we could actually see the results here. We're not doing much. We're not doing much. Gonna be honest. This is not really my idea of buildable volume. It's not the worst, but then again, I don't have unhealthy eyelashes, so I mean, I don't need that much help. I like my eyelashes, so the fact that this is really not doing much at all. Ow. Yeah, this is incredibly difficult to work with. Like, not a fan, not a fan, not a fan. This brush is especially frustrating on the bottom lashes. I'm a very dexterous person, but this is super frustrating. It doesn't feel like, I mean, I can see the product, but it's just uncooperative. It feels like I'm like working with putty. So needless to say, I'm glad I didn't spend the money on this mascara because it is not worth it. I would never use that again. We're just going to continue wearing it for the rest of the day for the sake of science because I want to let you guys know how it removes at the end of the day, whether it's all over the place. I guarantee you it's going to be all over the place. I can already see it happening. That is neither here nor there. Next, we are going to be trying some lip colors. So I'm going to actually hopefully do all 3 of these and then we'll kind of pick our favorite. So this box is $45 and it comes with 3 of these. So they're $15 a piece. Not for resale. And it is in the shades Apple, Blythe, and Gwyneth. I'm not sure who Blythe is, but obviously Gwyneth is Gwyneth, and then Apple is her daughter. And so maybe Blythe does she have another kid? I have no idea. I don't know that much about her. I couldn't really decide between these really pretty shades. Blythe is going to be probably a better everyday shade. This is going to be your more kind of like corally red, and then this is going to be sort of your like berry tone, and so I figured I'd go with all 3. So we're gonna try probably lightest to darkest. I love my lip glosses. So, all right, this is Blythe. I have no idea even what the finish is on this. Oh my god, I thought this was gonna be so much more wearable. This is like really dark. Huh. That applicator leaves a little to be desired. But the pigmentation is there. Jeez, I don't like that. This is so hard to apply because it's really thin, but it's really pigmented. I like don't even own a lip brush. Okay, so that's Blythe. She's not my favorite. It's just, I don't know, it's kind of a here comes Kackie's lips situation. It's okay. It's okay. It's a pretty color. I don't hate it. It's just not my favorite. It kind of overwhelms my face. So, it does stain a little bit. New and improved liquid lip formula feels like a soft balm to the touch, applies like a slick liquid lipstick, and wears like a lip stain. Formulated with Juice Beauty, exclusive blend of an intense concentration of plant-derived pigments from Cape Lilac and Cochinea, cold-pressed oils, and fruit stem cell serum. Okay, I feel like I didn't get the syntax of that sentence. Liquid lip has all the qualities of a lip color should have, and its doe-foot applicator delivers color smoothly and evenly. I'm gonna have to disagree on that. Apple, which is almost like I think it's like a hot pink. Thought it was gonna be more of a red, like a coral red, but she's hot pink. Ooh, okay, or maybe red, I'm not sure. They do not make this easy. It's kind of patchy. Like, I can't figure out the amount that I'm supposed to put on. Whether it's supposed to be a really, really solid coat of it, or whether I'm supposed to do like a thin coat of it. It's everywhere, it's everywhere. Oh my god. Oh my god. It looks ridiculous. I'm like panicking. All right, Juice Beauty. There's your apple. That's a pretty flipping insane color. I'm not gonna lie. That's an insane color. Yikes. What do you guys think? I'm not loving it. It feels like it's gonna move around a lot. It's kind of making me nervous because it is oily. You know what I mean? And I feel like it's the only thing on my face that you see. Like, maybe I'm just not used to seeing that, but it does feel like the only thing on my face that you can see. You know what I mean? I was not a big fan of that. So, alright, one more, and I'm kind of dreading this. This is Gwyneth. I just thought these were gonna be a little bit sheerer. You know what I mean? Like, they're just so ultra pigmented that, like, I feel like I'd be worried about it all day. So irritated right now. So irritated. Like, it's all over my freaking face. I feel like I'm being dramatic because, like, most people who wear liquid lips are used to this kind of, like, drama, you know? But this is why I never wear liquid lips, is because of the drama. It's just so, so annoying to get it right. Like, I love a good lip color, but work with me, you know? Okay. Don't really love this color either. I'm just not really sure that like this is a one size fits all kind of like package. The fact that all three of these come together, I feel like I should have liked something. I don't think that this formula is forgiving enough for someone to like become a lip color wearer because of Juice Beauty. Like, it's, you know, not going to convince me to just become somebody who starts wearing this formula of lipstick just because it's like, you know, high quality ingredients and it's really shiny and whatever. Like, this is way too frustrating to put on, and I can only imagine how frustrating it's going to be to wear over the course of the day because it just doesn't feel like it dries down, and so as soon as it moves, it like leaves. It's everywhere. Yeah, I genuinely hate this lip color. Like, it's making me really just uncomfortable, and like I feel like it's just gonna spread all over my face. But I am liking the foundation. The only reservation that I have about the foundation is that it is so water-based. It's actually water-soluble, and so like when I tried to get it off of my lips earlier, it was really easy to get it off my lips because it resolves, it re-liquefies as soon as you touch it with water or anything like that, and so might be kind of hard to kind of keep it on, not because it's going to move around or break up on me, but because anytime any water touches your face, it's going to kind of like re-liquefy the product, which is a little bit unnerving. So I'm going to wear the foundation and the mascara and everything for the rest of the day. I cannot do this lip color. I feel like we've seen the way that it performs, and that's fine. It's not drying down. It's not becoming like a matte liquid lip. It is just kind of like an oily balm stain, and it's just a recipe for disaster, and I don't think it looks that good on me. So I'm going to go to kind of a normal lip shade, and I will check in with you guys at the end of my day to let you know how it all performs. So I will see you guys later. Get this off of me. Hey guys, it's the end of my day. It's time to finish this video. Your girl looks a little crazy. Like, what's my hair doing? I just got done working out and I'm exhausted, and it's been kind of a long day. I had to repaint my bathroom twice and I'm still not really sure about the color. So excited. I wanted to give you guys my final thoughts on this makeup. So I really haven't even had it on for that long, and I'm just not impressed. I think that the main issue is that it's so water soluble. So like when I was trying on some like lip colors earlier, and even just kind of like walking around doing life, you know, everything, anytime I break a sweat or anything like that, basically the product moves around. That's not going to work for me because I'm not going to stop sweating. I live in the middle of Texas, and most of us live in a place where at least some part of the year we're sweating outside because it's warm. So as spring approaches and summer shortly behind it, this is just not gonna fly. This is definitely like an indoor foundation, which I don't think is actually a real thing. It's a real shame though, because the texture of it is really, really pretty, and I really admire kind of what they were going for with a lightweight but sort of like higher coverage foundation that does dry down really nicely. But unfortunately, because of whatever kind of synthetic stuff that they left out of it, or maybe not even synthetic stuff, but just sort of the things that they chose to leave out of the formula, made it so that like I can just take my finger, a wet finger, and just wipe it off. Like that should not be the case with makeup. You know what I mean? Like it just reconstitutes so easily. It's like watercolor, basically. It's like watercolor foundation. So not hugely impressed. Juice Beauty I probably won't be buying more from in the future. This just wasn't really my cup of tea. But do you guys use it? Let me know. I'm a little low energy here because I just got done working out, but excuse my out of breathness. But I needed to go take a shower, and I wanted to show you guys the makeup first. So guys, if you enjoyed this, if you got something out of it, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. If you want to keep hanging out with me on this channel, hit the button down below and subscribe. Would love it if you did. Let me know if you guys have used this, if you think that I should definitely still try the skincare even though this didn't really work out for me. Let me know, and if this kind of like brought anything to mind where you were like, oh, but you should definitely try this brand of, you know, lightweight XYZ foundation, whatever, let me know. I will definitely try it. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.